Yo YouTube everyone, welcome back to the channel for another tutorial. Today we're going to be going through how to snake like a pro, and yes, I've finally utilized my equipment. We got a PS5 and next to me locked in, ready to show you guys how it looks from both perspectives. Then we'll go through some gameplay. Okay, so rank plays down in a few days. Today we're going to be going through how to snake, why to snake, everything to do with snaking. So you guys, I know there's a lot of questions, a lot of tutorials, so I got you guys covered. Starting off, what we're going to do is I'm going to show you guys how it looks from the opponent's POV. So let me get my PS5 controller. Again, this is the first time I'm doing it like this, so let me know how you guys like it and if any changes you want me to make. So let's just assume I'm kind of going through standing around here. Okay, I can obviously see the player, I can shoot him. Okay, cool. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys how it looks when you snake someone. So normally when you're just strafing, it's like this. Okay, but when you snake someone, this is how it looks in the opponent's POV. Now I know you guys can't actually see from the other end, so what I'm going to do now is actually kill myself. That sounds a bit dark, but kill my other account now, so you should see how it is from both perspectives. Okay, so now you can see I actually wasn't able to see from both perspectives because, you know, I only got one set of eyes. I was watching it from mine, but hopefully you guys could see how it looks. So what we're going to do now is actually show you guys on my main account now. Let's go through it. Let me move the bot. Okay, perfect. This is quite a lot of it's quite difficult to do with two. I've got 3 monitors, 2 accounts. I'm just moving all over the place right now, so hopefully it makes sense for you guys. But I'll do across. This is what you want to do. Okay, so we're going to stand here. Let's move my other account out of the way just because he's taking up some space, and we'll go through it. So the first thing you want to do, okay, is whenever you're trying to snake, is first of all understand why are we snaking. So just like you saw, you're essentially trying to gain an advantage where your opponents can't see you, but you can see them. That's the key thing, okay? So sometimes you want to snake for information, to buy time. If you're a bit weak, let's just say I get shot right here. If I can shoot with one hand, let's see. Oh, accuracy test. Go on, shoot with one hand. Okay, so right there, let's say I'm weak, okay? I'll go through and I'll start snaking to buy myself time to heal up, then I can go through and get the shots off, okay? So the way it normally works is when I'm trying to snake, well, first of all, it's banned by the pros. So if you guys are trying to go pro or trying to compete in challenges and stuff like that, CMGs and wages, you actually can't use this because it's that broken. You physically can't use it. It's one of the only mechanics in game, that and stair glitching, that are kind of GA'd, so you physically cannot use them, okay? That's the first thing. But in rank play, people are going to be using it. So here you go, I got you guys with a guide. What you want to do is this. Now, people ask me, okay, what do I do? How do I do it? Let's start off with my controller settings. I think that'll be the easiest way to show it. Yes, I'm on 10.7. I'm a weirdo, I know, but let's move on to our movement. So starting off with a few of the adjustments. Starting off, I actually have tactical sprint assist on. Again, I don't know if this is GA'd if you guys are playing like CMGs and stuff like that, but I would always recommend going with this. I just think it's the best thing for your movement. Then we go through, and I would just honestly recommend copying these settings. We've tried a few. These are the best ones I've found until, you know, more testing is done, especially with the Warzone update and stuff like that. Slide dive, I would definitely recommend putting your slide dive maybe to hybrid, and that's it. That's the only one we have. To tap slide. Okay, cool. Yeah, so that's the only one I would say to really have. And I think it's okay, to be honest. I don't really mind it. Sprint delay 0, stuff like that. If you guys have any questions specifically, let me know and we'll go through it. And in terms of movement, I think we're actually okay there. So now what you want to do is you want to go prone and then run forward. Okay, so let me show you again. You want to go prone and then run forward. That's it. Starting off with go prone, run forward, go prone, run forward. Let's just go through that one step and show you how it looks on the enemy's POV, okay? So I'm gonna go through the other controller now, and all I'm gonna do is exactly the same thing. I'm gonna go prone and run forward. Go prone, run forward, go prone, run forward. That's it. That's all I'm doing. Now, I don't know if you can see me right now, but I am doing it so many times. And let me show you right now. You see how, like, on that screen, I was able to, like, basically come up and shoot before you even saw me. And this is with a weapon with basically really bad ADS, okay? But let's just say you're snaking like this. Oh, moved a bit too much there. But let's say I'm snaking like this. Oh my god, bro! I'm trying to play claw on my other controller because I don't have a scuff on my PS5, and it's just really weird going from a scuff to normal. So I'm just trying to snake effectively right now. But let's say I'll snake like this, and then I shoot like that. That's how it looks in the enemy's POV. You can see it's very, very hard for you to do anything, very hard for it to stop it, and that actually isn't the best way of doing it. How I'm showing you, it's just, again, I was doing it with the controller. I'm just not used to. So let's go back to that area and show you how to do it from this end. So step 1 is to simply snake in the same spot, okay? So you want to go through, come on, move out the way, bro, move out the way, thank you very much. So what we want to do is this, you want to go prone and move forward, go prone and move forward. Now what you're going to realize is you kind of get stuck here, and this is where people I've actually found when coaching them get a little bit weird. They're like, oh, I don't know what to do here, I'm stuck, and it actually makes sense. So something I didn't realize in my first guide is what you need to do is you need to create a little bit of space, okay? So this distance from here to here, there has to be space for you to prone, because when you're proning, like right now I'm proning and I can't move forward because there's no space. But when I do this, if I move a little bit back and prone, then I move forward. You see the space there? That's what you want to do. You want to basically, before you press the snake animation, before you press the prone button, you want to do this. You want to move a little bit back. then you want to run forward, a little bit back, run forward, a little bit back, run forward, okay? People like going in a circle motion, whatever works for you. I find circle a little bit difficult, especially with Omni movement now. I feel like circle's a bit weird because when you go like left on the circle and then you press prone, you'll see it goes a bit weird. You can see I slide sideways and stuff like that. I don't know, it feels uncomfortable for me. So I don't mind, you can potentially do it like that, but even now I'm not used to it. I'm not really a fan of it. If I was snaking in game, what I would do is this. I would go prone, move forward, and I would kind of do in a circle motion like this, but not fully. So this is how it would really be effective, is like this. Someone's in front of me, you snake it, then you go for the kill. Now when you go for the pop-up like this, so when you go for the pop-up like this, you see when you get your gun up and you go for the pop-up, that effect right there is the pump, okay? So when you go for that pump, what happens is on your screen you can see them first, on their screen they can't see you. So if we go back to our assistant, which is my PS5, we go through and I'll show you what I mean, okay? Right here, okay? So right now I'm obviously pre-aiming, you know, I'm waiting for this area. Now as soon as I go down, this is without snaking, this is just a one pump, okay? So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna line my shot up, I'm gonna get ready. You see how I'm shooting as soon as I actually land? On the screen, it's actually quite hard to play against. Let's say you're waiting for someone. I don't know how I'm missing these shots. It's coming in one hand. If you go up like that, what happens is it's very hard for your opponent to pre-aim you. Now, this is what you need to do. If you're somebody standing here and you see somebody constantly going up and down, up and down, up and down, what you can do, bro, I need to be an octopus right now. I'm playing with one hand. It's quite difficult. What you can do is predict it. So you know what? He's going to repair here. So as soon as he maybe peeks up, let me try this one on one hand. Yeah, you see that? I was pretty good. I need, yo, you guys better drop a like and subscribe for that. I'm kind of creative right now. It actually worked out. So you see, as soon as he popped up, you end up shooting, okay? What you want to do is anticipate. You want to anticipate. So that's actually the issue with snaking like that. This was step number one, because I want to show you guys how to do it, but we'll go through the problems with it, okay? So what you want to do is when you're snaking, you don't want to do this. You don't want to go up in the same spot continuously. Just like I mentioned, if someone does that, it's fairly easy for them to predict it, right? They can easily say, what are you doing? Like, they can wait, they can predict it, and then they can pre-fire the head glitch. So that's why if you guys are snaking, you're like, yo, oh, I'm losing my gunfights. I don't know why. I'm snaking and they're just beaming me. Maybe I'm not doing it properly. You might be doing it properly, but not to the best of its ability, okay? So that's why snaking like that isn't effective. What you actually want to do is this. You want to, so step one, when you're standing, go prone. As you go prone, just take a step backwards. So you're creating space, okay? So then you go forward, space, go backwards, forward, okay? That's step one. The next thing you want to do is start to go left and right, okay? If you guys know whack-a-mole, like the arcade game, this is how I think of snaking. It's one of those where it's very difficult. The faster you are, the harder you are to hit. They don't know where you're coming from, okay? They don't know where you're coming from. It makes it very difficult for them to hit you. You go around the cover, you use the cover like this. It's very difficult. When you feel like you're confident, you feel like he's out in the open, maybe he's overcommitting, you go for the shots. Remember the one pump? Remember what I said with the one pump? When you pop up, you camera them. So now when you're snaking, you go up and you shoot them. It's so effective. Let's stand, for example, let's just say I'm standing here, okay? Let's say you catch someone around there. I'm once again going to try to do this to the best of my ability. I might need to hire an assistant next time. Might be a little bit easier. So let's just say I'm standing here, okay? You can barely see me, but let's just say I go crouch. As I'm running out like this, if I'm here like that, I'm the opponent on the right, okay? I'm the PS5 controller right now, jumping up. Hello, you see me, guys? So right now we go through. Instead of like just shooting like this, if I was to go for a one pop like this, it is very difficult for the other opponent to track me. So you want to go for that one pump, okay? Now the next thing is, you guys can probably not even see my head right now because I'm snaking. It's so difficult to play against. It's so difficult to play against. And this isn't even me doing it to my best ability, again with the controller, which I'll stop mentioning. But you want to just make sure you're snaking like that. It's so hard for anyone to do anything. So you want to go prone, shoot like that, and you get the pop-up, okay? So that's kind of the whole thing with snaking. Like I said, the biggest thing I feel like people have a problem with is just that thing I went through now, where it's like, you just got to get good at going left, going right, and just doing that, okay? So let's get into some gameplay and kind of go through some clips and show you guys how it looks in game. Yes, this is a Black Ops 6 guide. Wait, don't leave the video. I know we're back on Invasion. I'm sorry. So I've actually been playing a lot of competitive this year, but snaking is GA'd like I kind of mentioned. So I haven't got any snaking clips from any comp gameplay. So this is some rank play from last year from my old video. I wanted to show you just a few examples because now we've gone through the mechanics and you're going to see it works exactly the same thing, okay? So hopefully I talk so much even in the video now and the one we're going through that I don't even know when the gameplay starts. So we're just going to go through and I'm just going to show you some gameplay clips and show you guys how it works. So right now you can see the opponents behind the head glitch. Remember that one pump we went through? That's what we're doing now. We're going for that one pump. So right now, you see, as soon as we head up, we get the kill, okay? So, I mean, even in the tutorial, I'm just talking over it. I'm not even, come on, move on. How'd you guys watch me without, like, leaving hate comments, man? I'm an idiot. I just talk so much. Look at that. Go through, snake it. You snake the floor, okay? So, again, these clips are a little bit weird. And I'm just trying to, I tell you what, I've got a bear idea. Give me 1 sec. I've got a bear idea. We're going full circle. This is going to be a Warzone clip here, going through some snaking. Just like I said, this is a Black Ops 6 guide. We're going full circle. At least this one is unedited, just kind of going through some clips, showing you guys what I mean in terms of what to do in game. So right now we go through and you can see here, like we're just going to use the prone and do that pop-up. Right there, the pop-up. You see we go through, we go into prone again and do the pop-up. Right now, it looks like he should see me, right? But he actually doesn't. I actually get there a second before, and that's why snaking is so good. Just like I showed you with the pop-up in the gameplay, as you go through, as soon as you see a scenario like this, pop up once, look at this, we shoot him, we pop up, we go back into cover and pop up again. And you get so many easy kills, especially with a sniper, which I know is not going to be in rank play, but just generally, like, look at this. We go through the pop-up, peek up and take him out. Even though he's pre-aiming me, because we went for the snaking animation, I see him a second before he sees me. It is so overpowered. It's so broken. Now, what you don't want to do is this. Imagine I'm waiting here and I'm going to snake, okay? He knows I'm going to pop up from this head glitch. Again, this is a Black Ops 6 tutorial, but I'm just showing you guys with some Warzone clips real quick. He knows I'm going to pop up through here. So what you don't want to do, let me get the epic pen out, bro. This is a serious tutorial. We need to be prepared next time, but it's all good. I'm gonna get the pen out real quick. Let's wait for the pen to load. This is what happens when your boy doesn't have an editor. I have to do this all live and I can't be able to cut it out. I apologize. But this head glitch right here, okay? I am going to be popping my head up and down, okay? That's me, a very happy person, but I don't want to get slapped up. I don't want to get sniped right now. So what I want to do is I want to peek it once and go for the shot. If I keep on peeking it, I'm gonna get my head ripped off. And that's another problem with snaking. When I see people, when I watch them, they snake, but they just snake. They snake. You need to snake for information and then go for the kill. Right now, look at this. We go through, and what do we do here? We take our time. We're snaking for information. I now know he's out in the open and it's a free kill, so we go for it. You see, we go for it then. We're not gonna keep snaking because it's a free kill. We have the advantage. So what you wanna do is go through and try to find yourself in positions where you have the advantage, and from there, start to snake. Look at that. One pump, he immediately runs away because he doesn't see me. And it's the most important thing. We'll end on this clip here because I don't even want to watch this Warzone. I want to get back into Black Ops 6. So we go through, look what we do. We turn around right now. In this scenario, we go down, we pop up. Remember, this isn't like a crazy snake. We're just doing one pop up, boom, ready for the kill. You see that right there is everything. So all that is a pop, it's just a pop-up, okay? Whatever you want to call it, a pump. It's a one pump. That's what it is, basically a one pump, okay? You guys watch the pros and like Zoomer and stuff like that, you know, snaking is banned. So what snaking is that more than 2 times. So this is a one pump. Okay, if you do it more than twice, it's snaking. Against people that are like sweaty and like not moving, you could snake this and buy as much time as possible. That's banned, that's GA'd by the pros because of how good it was. If you guys watch the Pro League, you guys know when it was in the game, it was absolutely ridiculous. It was crazy and people just wouldn't die on certain areas. So I'm so glad it's out of the game. However, for ranked player, I know you guys are going to use it. And yeah, rightfully so, man. People are going to be sweaty against you. So make sure you guys lock in, enjoy ranked play. We're going to have plenty of content, plenty of guides on the way. Let me know what specific guides you guys want for rank play in the comments down below. All your suggestions will be read. I might not reply to every single one of them. However, I'll try my best and I will note down every single suggestion and I'll try to make a video according to all of them. Thank you guys so much for watching. Drop a like. We're on the journey to 25k subs. Hope we get it by the end of Christmas. If we do, you guys, I don't know, we'll do a giveaway. We'll do something crazy. I don't know. You guys have been insane. Thank you guys so much. Catch you guys for another one tomorrow. Peace.